I thank the gentlelady for yielding. Madam Speaker, we are now on the 13th day of a partial government shutdown. Vital government services that the public relies on have slowed or stopped altogether. Specifically, the U.S. Department of Agriculture has stopped issuing loans for rural development and grants for housing and community facilities. New grant payments for agriculture research cannot be made. Across the nation, Farm Service Agency county offices closed on December 28th. Furthermore, farmers applying for relief from retaliatory tariffs are in limbo, waiting for the shutdown to end. The bill before us today is a serious effort to end this needless shutdown and get the government back to work for the American people. The agriculture section is virtually identical to the legislation that the Senate passed last August by a vote of 92-6. This impressive bipartisan vote is the result of the Senate agreeing to work constructively to develop their bills. This bill is not perfect. No bill ever is. But again, this is a serious bill that will get the government working again for the American people. Not only are we in the middle of a needless shutdown, but we're already 4 months into the fiscal year 2019. Federal agencies and departments deserve certainty and stability. And as we begin a new Congress, I hope we can renew our commitment to a responsibly funded government. This bill provides $3.8 billion for rural development. These much-needed resources will help communities that face broadband, housing, water and wastewater, and health care challenges. The legislation provides an additional $425 million for rural broadband expansion, continuing our commitment to bridge the digital divide. It responsibly funds the McGovern-Dole and Food for Peace programs that provide essential food to help keep children in school and help feed hungry people abroad. Provides $2.7 billion in agriculture research, which is an increase of $114 million above FY18. It funds the Farm Service Agency at $1.6 million, and it funds Natural Resource Conservation Service at $879.1 million. The bill provides $73.2 billion in mandatory funding for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, which will soon begin to run out of funding if action is not taken soon. Last year, SNAP helped more than 42 million people, and it's widely considered an efficient and successful safety net that offers desperately needed support to those in need. Finally, the Food and Drug Administration is funded at $2.97 billion, and the Commodities Future Trading Commission is funded at the requested level of $281.5 million. Farmers, ranchers, and producers go to work every morning. So should their government. I urge my colleagues to support this bill, and I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentleman.